There we go. Finally. Finally. I just spent way too much time last night and this morning editing the latest vlog, and it is now exporting so that it can become a thing that I can then put on my computer and then upload to YouTube, and then you guys can watch it. That was yesterday's vlog. Adventures? And today is going to chronicle the conclusion of that. But first we are going to have some homemade cinnamon rolls. You think I'm an idiot? I'm not going to put my phone in the microwave. I mean, I did, but then I was like, you know what? That might be a really bad idea. That was less than a second. How long do you think these need to go in for? 30 seconds? So these were homemade by my my mother-in-law, Ashley's mom. So she is a pretty good baker. She makes me banana bread all the time. Hasn't made these before, has she? I don't think so. So let's see. Sorry about the chronicle sin. No, cardinal sin. Chronicle sin. I let it beep. My bad. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good consistency. Oh, that was hot. She could work at Cinzio. You know, it'd be cool if I transitioned into Cinzio, because I have to go to the mall anyway. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Of course, if that was true, you wouldn't have seen all that extra footage of me explaining to Ashley why that would be a cool idea. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. It took a while longer to edit that vlog than I anticipated, so I'm running a little behind. But there are still a few things that I got to do before I leave. Cover these up for freshness. These bananas, not quite ready for banana bread. Well, not even close. They're still yellow. Anyway, one of the things I need to do before I leave is, yesterday I went and picked up these prints. These are for the sale that starts today, so I need to make a social media post about these. So let's see here. First, let's wash our hands. I'm going to do one. What do you think? Signing one?
Yeah.
Maybe? Okay, Ashley's gonna take a photo.
How do I take that hat out of the picture?
Yeah, probably. These are just names of people on Patreon. Yesterday we gave away one of these as the print of the month. Can you see it there? And the person who won is JLACLE. Thank you so much for being a patron, JLACLE. I don't know how to pronounce that. Also, I'm going to be adding more names to the door today. So thank you to everyone who supports me over on Patreon by getting their name on the door. Link in the description. Okay. Should I have these out like this, maybe? Because some of them are signed.
Yeah.
Does that look good? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we'll go like this. We'll go...
Okay, I would actually like show the hummingbird more and move Chief Joseph over so you can see what that one is.
Like this?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah, that should be good.
Okay, how about this? I'll sign this one. This is going to be number 1 of 100. I do not know how to spell the title of this one at all. So I'm gonna look that up after. One last one here. This one is called In the Rut. I must have done too many paintings because I don't even remember a lot of the titles anymore. But there we go. Okay, we took a bunch of pictures. Hopefully one of those will work for a post. Now we should go live, hey, and talk about the sale because it officially starts today.
That's right.
Let's do that. So if you guys don't watch the lives or whatever, and you didn't watch the last video where I said the sale was coming up here, the sale is for these archival prints. All right, let me show you the difference between an archival paper print and an open edition paper print. So when it comes to the archival paper print, they are printed on a high quality 100% cotton paper with high quality ink. This has high quality ink too, but it's just on cardstock. The archival prints, they are true to the original ratio, whereas the open edition are often altered to fit a standard 11 by 17 piece of paper. As you can see, it cuts off some of the basketball here, some of the elbow. It still shows the whole picture, so to speak, but here this one is true to the actual ratio. So they vary in size slightly, but they're all printed on a 13 by 19 paper. I struggle to explain this part, but as big as we can fit it on the paper is how big that we printed on the paper, leaving enough room to sign on a 1-inch ledger on the bottom. So you can see here, slightly different size, another slightly different size, but we take up as much of the paper as possible and then we trim off the excess. Okay, so the sale part is, so these are brand new to us, right? We have never released archival prints, but we've had many requests for them. So finally here, April 2022, we've decided to release them and introduce them in a sale. It also happens to be my birthday month and I always have a sale in April, so it's just perfect timing. So if you're interested in getting one of these, they are normally $150 Canadian, but for the whole month of April, they're only $50. How much is that off?
$100 off.
What percent?
I don't know.
They're $100 off. So if you would like one, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Yeah, should we do a live now?
75% off? No.
Is it like 60% off? 65% off? Let's ask in the live.
Okay.
Can't do math. Hello and welcome to the April sale of the My Hands Gallery art. They are normally $150, and for April they are $50 Canadian. Does anyone know what percentage off that is? Yeah, because we don't know. We just filmed some stuff in the vlog, and I asked Ashley, I'm like, what percent off? Or I asked, how much off is that? And she's like, $100. And I'm like, no, percentage. But I don't know what that is. What is... They're normally $150 and now they are $50. Is that 60% off-ish? 65? 75? It's not 75 because then they would be, I don't know. 66% says Susan. They are 66% off right now.
So how do you figure that out?
I was close with 65. I'm just going to show you a few that we have here. And we are also going to play a game. Someone is going to win one of these today, potentially. What a great live. So we introduced the archival prints here. We announced the sale for April, and then we played a little game where I wanted you guys to come up with a name to call this edition. If you watched the last vlog, you know that I hadn't thought of my own name yet, so we were just referring to them as archival prints, which is totally acceptable, but I wanted something that was more personal to me. And one of the suggestions was from Pigletto Wood Fingerprints. Are you kidding me? That's a perfect name. So I think how I'm gonna do it is 1 of 100, the title of the actual piece, and then its designation. It's an FP print. And then of course I signed it. So now I'm just gonna do that to all of them. Like so. Got all of them properly titled now, and now that I've done these ones, I should do all of the other ones that I dropped off at the gallery yesterday. That's not a big deal because I have to head to town anyway, but I think first, let's try another one of these cinnamon buns. They're just so good. Are you kidding me? I was there. I was there. That's not fair. No matter how hard you try, sometimes it doesn't even matter. That's almost the song. All right, guys, let's try this. Ready? It's pretty similar. Pretty similar to the Cinzio. So I was still able to do it, this transition, because I still had to come here. It just turned out a little bit different. But just across the golf course here is London Drugs. I remember right here, that's the 18th hole. When the first time I ever did this course, it was with me, my little brother Dakota, and my older brother Ken. And Ken, he's 10 years older than me. And so he's like trying to teach us how to properly putt, you know? Because like, it's a little difficult, especially if you've never done it before. Getting to that 18th hole, if you get it right up the middle, you get a free game. And he's like, okay, what you want to do is you want to hit it nice and like with a good motion. I can't remember exactly what he said. And what I did was go, okay, maybe you'll do that. And I freaking, as if I was taking a driver to it, I smacked it as hard as I could. And it actually ended up going right into the center hole, and I got a free game ticket. He didn't, and neither did my little brother Dakota.
Sorry.
Anyway. Excuse me. I'm just here to pick up some photos.
Okay. Says it was blank.
Oh, none of them turned out?
Not a thing.
All right, that's okay. That was kind of expected.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Yeah, the camera itself was a little wonky, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, I was wondering what she took pictures of, but I guess nothing. It's funny that they still packaged it because there's nothing in here. So, I don't know. I don't get this. To package some air. They wrote, camera broke after a couple of photos, hence why the film isn't used. And then it's circled blank. So, okay. So I got a paper bag of 4x6 glossy borderless air. Oh, that's funny. All right, so from here, we are going to head off to fingerprint the pieces. They might be at the frame shop. She probably brought them there to get framed, so that's where we're gonna head to next. Oh. Can't pull out of this parking stall in one thing. Just gotta make a adjustment. Also, this whole freaking parking structure kind of sucks, especially around this corner because I can't see anything. Oh, I hope I can make it. Good thing this person parked in a loading zone and a no parking zone. But look in that mirror, I'm really close to that pylon. And then close to those. But we made it. I love speed bumps. Yeah, Sharon is here. I can see her car. Now let's hope that the prints are actually here. Do you think I could just go right through the window?
That's a good one to put on there.
Yeah. Hopefully I didn't wreck your blinds.
I'm sure they're fine.
This one flipped a little bit. That was better than I could have planned, I think.
Better than your phone, that's for sure.
That was on purpose, but not on purpose at the same time. Hello, Sharon.
Hello, Josh. How are you?
Good. I just need to sign those prints that I gave you yesterday.
Okay, they're in here.
In the back.
In the back.
Guys, this is what you never get to see. Do you guys think that my place is messy? Well, when there's creativity abound, everything's messy. Okay.
In here, what are you talking about?
It's not dirty, but it is a little messy.
What happens when it's lots of work?
Yeah, I know. No, I get it. I get it. Okay, so this morning, someone came up with what I'm going to call these editions. And it's super clever. Care to gander a guess? Gander a guess? I don't think that's actually an actual saying. But it's clever. Do you have a guess as to what these are going to be called?
Limited edition prints.
Limited edition prints. I'll give you a hint. Let me just wash my hands first. Okay. Okay. Okay, so they're going to be called FPs. Can you guess what that stands for? Fingerprints.
There you go.
Isn't that such a good name? Sticky fingers print, FP, fingerprints. That's it. That's it. Fingerprints. Pigletto wood. Pigletto wood? Pigletto wood. I don't know how to say your name. Pigletto. That's it. You win. That's totally it. I look at Ashley and she's like, that's totally it. Fingerprints. What the? I was like, what? It's perfect. Oh, I forgot one. Good eye. That would have been annoying. There we go. I'm glad you didn't frame them yet. I mean, that would have been quick. But speaking of framing, you have that one? Perfect. This one is going to Ernie's, guys. And I guess I can't show it to you, but you'll see it when he sees it. All right, see you later.
Okay, enjoy that.
I will. I can't wait to give this to him. I wonder what he'll think. I haven't even seen what it looks like yet. I picked out the moldings, but I didn't get to see it yet. Probably would have been able to see it yesterday, if I came early enough. Yesterday I was 3 minutes late. Today I was 3 minutes early, and Sharon told me just before I left there that she wasn't even supposed to be here. So lucky. Ashley texted me and told me that we are selling quite a bit already, which is awesome. Thank you so much to everyone. To ship those out, I'm going to put them in some protective sleeves just so that they don't get scratched and all that in the packaging. But I don't have any sleeves, so I need to go get some. So that's our next stop. Whoops. Ah, man, use the southwest entrance. All right, will do, you big ass store. Not a sponsor. Get it? Big ass store, because not a sponsor. But let's drive all the way around it. You'll see how big it is. Oh no, I'm not even on the road. The people in the office area down here are gonna be like, dude, what is this guy doing? He's just driving around the parking lot? Yeah, I am, you big ass store. I am driving around the parking lot. Why does your parking lot have to suck? There we go. See, there's the gate over there. I had to drive like a whole freaking mile to get around here. I might have to fill up gas again. All right, let's see if my order is ready. Big ass store hours. Hey, pick up for Josh. Regular sized dude in the big ass store with a bunch of big ass shelves. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Little ass box for a big ass store, if you ask me, but this is 1,000 sleeves. I don't know if I'll need 1,000, but this is the smallest amount that you can buy, so I guess they'll last me a while. No. There we go. It's heavier than you'd think. Okay, 2 errand days in a row that aren't Mondays. That's weird for me, but sometimes that happens. All right, now it's time for supper. Even though I already ate 3 cinnamon buns today. 1 for a gag, for an edit, and 2 because I like them. All 3 equally good. It's hard to compete with Cinzio, but I gotta say, those were very good.